Philadelphia. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Whitley is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike two. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lux is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
First pitch on its way. Royce Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to second for Torres. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Bart gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1. Fouled off. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So stepping in, David Ortiz. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
For the Dominican Republic, the catcher, Gary.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with Sugar. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So up steps Joey Bart now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Joey.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Christian Yelich. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready now, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Royce Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Joey Gallo waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First delivery to him on the way. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope, that's the ball.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is in there. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a sinker there. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Lewis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Forrest Whitley. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Step on the bag for 1. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pops this one up. Torres has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Bart goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Zimmerman is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to Mookie. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Hanley.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.